This is JC, St. Louis's oldest living hippie, again this morning, bringing you an excerpt from The Daily Show. And it's talking about how immigrants might be murdering U.S. citizens. And true, they might be, and there may be instances once in a while, but they're damn sure not as bad as what we're actually doing to ourselves. So listen to John explain this.
Continue to flood our nation and kill our citizens.
This has to stop. I mean, I think about it for my grandkids. I mean, how safe are they in this society?
One woman or one child violated by an illegal alien is one too many.
The alarm bells were going off a long time ago. A lot of Democrats will defend this and say, well, it's such a small percentage. They have blood on their hands, pure and simple. One is too many.
One is too many. One death. By the way, true. It is too many. Violence should never be accepted. It should never be tolerated. But that's for their issue. In the wake of Sandy Hook and Uvalde and Parkland and El Paso and Lewiston and Aurora and Buffalo and Boulder and Binghamton and Highland Park and Monterey Park and San Bernardino and San Jose and San Francisco and the Pulse nightclub and the Colorado Springs nightclub and the Little Rock nightclub and the Borderline bar in Thousand Oaks and the Ned Peppers bar in Dayton and the Waffle House in Nashville and Virginia Tech and UVA and MSU and UCSB and FSU and NIU and SMC and the Sutherland Springs Church and the Mother Emanuel Church in Charleston and the Living Church of God and the Tree of Life Synagogue and the Allen Mall and the Westroads Mall and Fort Hood and Lockheed Martin. And what are we doing? What are we doing? By the way, that is a wildly incomplete list. We kept it to the last 25 years, and it's still not everything. And what's their response to all that?
They're doing the same thing that they always do after there's a mass shooting. They politicize it.
The issue is not with the Second Amendment. Guns aren't the problem.
Does a gun commit crime?
Democrats want to take away your guns. They don't want to solve problems.
Turns out, when it comes to mass shootings, one's not too many. Actually, a shitload isn't too many. And by the way, you can say Second Amendment all you want, but you definitely don't seem to mind throwing out the Constitution when it comes to deportation.
There you go. Think about that. And also St. Louis, Missouri, a high school designed for arts and individuals who were not regular high school students, was also shot up a couple years ago. It's happened probably in every major city we can think of. And here the Republicans are bitching about immigrants. And immigrants, the crime rate is so low it hardly even registers. Yet school shootings and gun deaths in the United States from other causes are the leading killer of individuals living in our country, more so than any other cause that you can think of. Yet the Republicans say that the guns don't kill people. The guns do kill people because the people holding the guns pull the fucking trigger. If you didn't pull the trigger, the gun wouldn't kill anybody. They're right. But because somebody owns the gun and somebody's stupid enough to pull the trigger, people will die. My brother-in-law, who's an idiot, an ex-Marine, a wussy who got out of the Marines on a government pension because he hurt his poor back. I feel sorry for him. I thought Marines were supposed to be tough. Well, most are, but my brother-in-law is a pussy. Anyway, he came into my bedroom once where I had a Glock 19. That Glock 19 does not have a safety. The only safety it has is the brain of the idiot who's holding it. He picked that up and he started swinging it around and all around and pointing it at everything and everything. And I just had to go grab it out of his hands. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? I thought you were trained in firearms. There's no safety on that pistol. It could have gone off at any time that this idiot was swinging it around and pointing it at things in my house, including my sister and also me. So, the people that were there, any of us could have gotten shot because he fucked around with this pistol that doesn't have a safety. I mean, that's the kind of thing that goes on in the United States. That's how people get hurt, maimed, and killed, because stupid people like that are the ones that make the guns dangerous, that make the guns kill people, that put their fingers on the trigger and pull it. So I just want to say to the Republicans and their bullshit, stop the school shootings, control gun ownership. Don't take it away, control it, and don't let idiots like that buy guns. And also, he also is pretty much shot his body to hell on OxyContin. So don't let anybody who's on heavy doses of OxyContin buy guns either, or any other narcotic like that. Anyway, this is JC saying fuck you to all those people on the GOP who believe that the Second Amendment is God's word to mankind, and to all of the people who believe we should have gun control, not take guns away, but have gun control and be responsible in this country and stop all these useless deaths. I say to you, Pox and more Jack, keep on trucking.